Cup, the podium finish, likely even the next one.
Yeah, there's still another game to go, and it depends a little bit on points. But yeah, we're very happy that we've made progress throughout the tournament. And today I was really pleased with the effort of the guys, because India, they've got some exceptional players, and I thought we played very well against them. And it's nice to get that type of reward when you're putting in the efforts that the players are putting in.
Were you surprised by the score in the end?
International hockey are often high-scoring games, especially if you play against sides with the capabilities that India have. It can stretch a game out quite well. And our guys were quite clinical in the penalty corner area, and also we did a lot better in some of our circle stuff. So in the end, there could have been 3 or 4 more goals as the game developed.
So biggest margin victory ever against India since 1935.
Nice, sounds good.
The biggest margin before this was 2-0 in Antwerp.
Really? Okay.
You never beaten them with a 2-1 here and 2-1.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, so it's nice. It's a nice achievement, because we've
Been on the other end of a few, so
we have.
Were you surprised the way the second half went?
do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I thought that both teams were quite tired, so I thought that what we did was we were able to work a little bit harder, I felt, in India, and I thought that made a huge difference. So I thought that we just overcame that fatigue perhaps a little bit better than India did, and we tightened ourselves up defensively, so we gave away a couple of soft ones in the first half.
Did you feel they tried to run the ball out of defence, or did you not think that was the case?
I think most teams tend to revert to type when you get under the pressure, and the Indians are beautiful runners with the ball, so I think they tended to go with what's their general strength, which is their individual skills, and we were able to deal with those well enough to not let them cause us too many problems.
Next game, Australia.
Yeah, look, Australia for us is a great competition. Its neighbours, it's like India, Pakistan, and so on. And we have a lot of respect for their side and their coaching staff, but we also look forward to that challenge. It's a great time to play them. I think that they had a tough game against England today, and it's going to be some nice matchups. 2 young teams that are probably going to have a lot of players that go on beyond London 2012. So you might get some matchups there that are quite exciting to watch.
It gives you a chance of making the finals, because you will know exactly what you require. A win over Australia, 2 defeats by Pakistan and Great Britain, and you need a win to win the final. Does that put a pressure on you?
All we can do is control our game, right? It doesn't really matter what happens with the other games. If it gives us a chance to make the final, that's fantastic, but we can't change what Pakistan's going to do or Korea's going to do.
Australia's already home in the final. You think they'll give you an easy time tomorrow?
They never give us an easy time. It's not in their nature, and we wouldn't expect it. For us, these type of tournaments are a good rehearsal, and the higher up we finish our classification type match, the better it is for us, the better value we get for our money.
Were there instructions at half-time?
Sorry?
Were there any particular instructions after half-time?
There were a few reminders, and just a couple of heads-up things that we needed to do to make sure that India didn't dominate in certain areas, but we told you you know what we're doing.
I thought the biggest thing was the game was there to be won. Both teams had kind of just drifted along a little bit in the first half, and it needed someone to put the foot down and get stuck in. Like I said before, I think that was us, just prepared to work a little bit harder, so I thought we just grabbed the game, and that was the biggest difference for me.